thought I'd take you guys around today as I take care of all the animals on a really, really hot day. It's supposed to be over 100 degrees. It's been that hot for a few days now. And so I thought I would just show you what it's like to take care of animals on really hot days. I usually try to get outside between 7:30 and 8 to let out the chickens. Last night I actually left their door open because it was so hot. They do have a very tall fence. You can see all the way around, and the dog kennel is right next door to them. So we have not had problems with predators in here or anything like that. There's the rabbit over there, and I've got some pullets in a small coop over there as well. You'll have to forgive my voice today. I am dealing with a head cold, and I acknowledge how weird I sound. So hopefully as the day goes on it gets better. It's around 8 o'clock right now, so hopefully it'll get better as the day goes on. Always let out Missy and Cindy. Hi guys. Yes. Yes. And they will take off running once they're done jumping on me. And then I let out the ducks and geese. There's Danny over there waiting to get out. I'll let her out too, but I always have to first get the duck eggs and the goose eggs out of here because she steals them. So we're gonna see if there's any this morning. Yep, there's some over here. Can't reach in the barrel, so I found this great stick with a little handle, a little hook on the end. And I get those out. There's some in here, I can see them. I don't know if you can hear the squealing in the background, but that's Beans, the pig. When it's dinner time, breakfast in this case, he gets really excited. Okay, now I can let out Danny. She's so excited to get out. I've been leaving her out all day because she's got a nice cool spot in the barn where she stays, and that's okay with me. Hi girl. Whoa. Can't forget to plug in the water. Whoa. And turn on the sprinkler for the garden. I gotta get the food for the pigs next. We're gonna go to Kevin first. He's in this nice tree area. There he is. Hi, buddy. I got food for you. You want some? Come on. Come on. Put some water in there for them. They like that. Make some nice slop. There. Okay, we'll go feed Beans next. All right, Beans is in the barn because my fencing options outside could not hold him. So we're gonna go in here and feed him before the horses, otherwise I'm scared he's gonna try to break through. Hey, buddy. Next, I gotta feed these guys. Hi, girl. Forgot to put on their halters because I take them to another pasture for the day. Usually I do that before I feed them, but probably the camera made me forget. So I'm gonna go do that now. Whoever gets done first, I take to the pasture first. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and open up. He just bit me. Get your nose out of here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and open up another gate so that the donkeys can go out and enjoy the grass. There's just not enough grass there for the horses, so we let the donkeys and the goats on it. The horses have to go other places. Time to go fill up a bunch of buckets of water for the horses in their pasture today. This is Danny's secret cool spot. Most important thing about a hot day is water. So I will be back out later on around noon or so to check on everybody's water, to let the chickens out to free range. Right now I'm gonna go fix the sprinkler at the garden and then go inside and cool down for a while. Okay, well, it is after lunch, actually a little while after lunch, and I'm gonna be letting the chickens out so they can free range, and also I'm going to go around. I'm gonna have to refill the horse water buckets and give the chickens and ducks some fresh water out here in front of their coops as well. Okay, I'm gonna plug the well back in and give the birds some fresh water. for this hot day. The birds pant like dogs do, and that's okay. That's how they get through this heat. The other thing that they do is the chickens, they walk around with their wings outside, like lifted off their bodies as a way to help cool themselves down. So as long as I make sure they have shade and plenty of water through the day, they do just fine in the hot weather. Okay, so I know that the horse buckets are probably empty, so we have got to go and collect those buckets and get them some more water. All right, a little bit left in that one. Pretty empty. Let's go get them filled up. Whew, sweaty. I'm gonna get some water for beans and put in some cold water for Kevin Bacon too. Okay, hey Beans. So he's got a kiddie pool and a mud hole. That's pretty muddy, but I'm just gonna add water to it right now. Cold water, sound good? I got the hose running. I'm gonna put some cold water in here for Kevin to roll around in. He's got water, but just give him some cold water in there. It also fills up the water in the trough here for the horses and donkeys. Okay, it's about 7 o'clock and I'm back outside to do chores for the evening, and I've got help tonight. Vanessa's going to be helping me. It's a little bit cooler than it was earlier, so it's not too bad at all. These are the baby ducks. They're growing. They're almost ready to go out free ranging with their moms and dads. Now every night, no matter if it's cold or hot, I always dump out their pools and give them fresh water every single night. Okay, there's my helper for the evening. She's just got one little cast for a couple more weeks, but she can still do a lot of work out here. It's really nice. All right, let's dump out the pool on this side of the pen. I also need to get the water for the guineas. We're going to be building them a coop and a pen here real soon. They're doing all right in here still. They've got plenty of space. But I've got their pen here, and we're going to build them a coop over here in the shade. But let's get their water out. Give them some fresh water. see, they got their roosts in there, food and water. Hey, will you go over to the well and turn on the white hose and the green hose? It's already plugged in, okay? You got it, thank you. Again, the pool's filled up on both sides. Now I gotta fill up a whole bunch of buckets. Okay, you can go and turn off the green and white hoses, but keep it plugged in, okay? Okay.
Want me to be in it too? Or?
Yeah, you're in it. Okay, it's time to feed the pigs again, and then I'm gonna be bringing the horses back from pasture. I'm being chauffeured here. My driver, she's 9. Don't run over the ducks, driver. Yes, are you hungry, Kevin? Let's go, dude. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's make your mush. What is it called? Slop. There you go. Driver, go to the next pig pen, please. Driver, to the horses, please. It's a lot easier bringing them in. I feed them in the evening the same as I feed them in the morning, but with the difference of giving them some hay. So I'm gonna do that. I give the goats a little bit of feed, but no hay. They're open to pasture all the time. All right, so we have this water barrel or rain barrel that collects rainwater, and so I can use it for watering out here at the barn since I don't have to haul everything from the house. It's kind of nice. We need a hose on it, but there goes Danny, back to her cool spot in the barn. And now she's driving Mr. Carm's farm around, doing his chores. Again, here's their food. Watch out, guys. I don't want them lying out. Silas and I are gonna catch the pullets that are out, but I can't video that part because not everybody in this party is dressed. Okay, we got one. We have one more to get, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, we got the last one. Okay, these are the last of our meat chickens. ready to be butchered here in a few weeks. We've done, what, about 60 of them so far?
Yeah.
This is Rufus. He's doing pretty good in there. He's got nice cool dirt to go in. This one, she pecks. I'm not sticking my hand under there. All right, little mama, you got some eggs there. I can see them. No! All right. Hey. Okay, I can't do this one-handed. I'm gonna have to turn this off. I took her eggs. Okay, it's time for Danny to come out of her spot and go back in with the goats for the night. Come on, Danny. Let's go home. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Well, all I have left is to put the ducks in, feed them and the geese, and lock up the chickens for the night. But I'm done. And it was a hot day. And this head cold I've got is sort of kicking my hiney. So I'm ready to put everybody in and maybe go to bed early tonight. Ready for a hot one again tomorrow.